Voila! Hi everyone and welcome to the Amanda Notanda Show. I'm Amanda and thank you guys for watching. I am so super excited about today's show because joining me on the show is a lovely guest, my lovely guest, Miss Rudo Dube. Rudo, welcome on the show.
Oh, thank you, Amanda.
It's so lovely to have you here today.
I'm so glad to be here.
Awesome. So tell us, before we even get into the main reason why we are sitting here, why you came on the show, just tell us a glimpse about who Rudo is.
Well, my name is Rudo.
Right? Yeah.
And a little bit about myself. I'm a single mom to two lovely boys.
Lovely.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And I'm also a businesswoman.
Okay.
That's what I do and enjoy doing that, as we were talking about earlier on, right?
Right.
But women in business, so...
What was your profession before you decided to get into business?
So before that, I was working as a mental health therapist.
Nice. Okay. And so why the change?
Well, it's not so much of a change.
Okay.
But
Okay.
still to be, right? Yeah.
Okay. So what gave you the idea of saying, oh, I want to get out of... Because obviously it's a process, like you're saying, it's still a process. What made you decide this is what I want to venture into, other than just being a mental therapist?
I've always wanted to start a business.
Okay.
I always had that passion,
Okay.
but I never knew what to do.
All right. And yeah.
And also because of fear, right? It kind of stopped me going forward and starting a business.
Speaking of fear.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then again, I just said, you know what? Why not? Why
Right.
not do it, right?
So what then motivated you? Because you spoke about fear, right? And for you to end up deciding this, I need to get out of my comfort zone. What gave you the drive?
I guess I would say my kids. Because I always wanted to show them as a role model, right? That you can do whatever you want, right?
Right.
But if I'm too scared to do anything, I'm not going to be telling them, hey!
Right. And besides,
Go
and you
right?
have boys too.
I've got boys,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
And you have to be the mom, you have to be the dad at the same time, and show the feminine power as well.
True. Exactly.
So now let's get into the business. The business you own or you run is MESBN.
That's right.
Can you just tell us those abbreviations in full? What does it stand
So
for?
that stands for Multi Entrepreneurs Small Business Network.
Right. So what made you decide, okay, let me help people link each other up? Why that? Since you didn't have any idea, what do I want to do?
Right?
Yeah.
So I have lots of friends and family who have businesses,
Okay.
and no one knows what the other person is doing. So
Okay.
I thought, hey, why not bring up a platform
Okay.
where they can come in and network with others and showcase their businesses, right? So that's how I started with that, to bring all those small businesses together and network.
Right. Oh, okay. Now you decided to start that, and then you established it last year.
Yeah.
Was it
The year before that, 2016.
2016? End of 2016,
Yeah.
right? And then last year you had an event.
Yeah.
Can you please tell us about the events that you host?
So last year we did a gala event, which
Okay.
was a really big gala and
Okay.
much fun
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
And then we also do like networking events. And
Okay.
also do like, cheese and wine kind of events
Oh.
as part of the networking as well. Right?
Okay, that's awesome. All right, that's great. So this year is gonna be the second annual.
Yeah.
Okay, and just so you know, guys, there is actually gonna be a gala again this year, second annual gala happening on the 26th.
26th.
On the 26th of May, right?
Yes.
That's what's happening. So what are we to expect at the gala? What happens? What goes on at the gala?
So at this gala, we're going to have some amazing speakers who are going to speak to us, try to motivate us, inspire us, just to encourage us to get into business, right? And also getting some ideas on how to increase our businesses, increase our revenues, because everyone wants more money, right? So it'll be a nice event to be there to just, being among like-minded people.
Right. Oh wow, that is so awesome. And I look forward to coming to your event. Last year, I think because I had a shoot, so I could last year was so insane because that's when I started the talk show and everything you already know, right? So what pressure comes with hosting such a huge event?
It's trying to provide that experience for people when they come, for all of our guests when they come. Right. We want to make sure they do get inspired, especially this year with the theme being bold. We want them to make sure that they leave feeling bolder than they walked in.
So what was last year's theme?
The last year's theme was... What was last?
Forgot.
Oh, last year we were focusing mainly about spring gala. It was like a spring kind of theme, right?
Okay.
But it was also about motivating people and inspiring, because we keep on bringing that each time, right?
Okay.
We keep wanting people to, feel inspired and motivated. Mm-hmm. And it was really exciting.
Okay.
And a lot of feedback from that, and people really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping same people will let you know that, this is a very exciting event to look forward to. So.
Oh, awesome. My other question is, so why networking? Because you're not even networking. Why motivating? You know how everybody is motivating people out there, right? So what made you think that, okay, mine is going to be a success? Or did you do a research? Or how did you decide, okay, let me just do this?
So with motivation, because motivation doesn't last long. So you need to keep on getting motivated. No matter how many other events you have gone, you need to keep on going to get that motivation, right?
Right.
Because if you stop, it's going to run out, right? So that's why we want to keep on putting on that motivation in people to keep encouraging them so that they keep going. Because being in business is not easy by yourself. You need to be around other people who are in business so that you keep on pushing and working towards your goals.
We want to know, where do we get the tickets? Where do people get the tickets? And how much are they going for? Are there any discounts? Are there any promotions going on? If you could give us details on that.
So with the tickets, you can get them from eventbrite.ca.
Okay.
And they're going for $55 for individual.
Okay.
And $100 for a couple. We also have tickets for a table, so you can come with your 10 friends. You can buy a table at a much reduced price than individual. So hey, if you have lots of friends,
might as well
a table, right?
Okay.
Exactly.
So the table's fare, how much is it?
It's $360.
$360. Okay, yeah, and then you can share the cost on whatever,
exactly, right? Yeah.
Oh, that is so awesome. So Eventbrite, we will put the link down below on live, and obviously we'll put the link here on YouTube as well for the cameras. And that is so amazing, and we look forward to the event and everything else that's gonna come, and the red carpet. So you didn't have a red carpet. You didn't have red carpet last year.
No.
What made you decide you wanted to have a red carpet this year?
We wanted to be different.
Right.
And we wanted the special people to be there.
Okay, the special people to be there. Okay, guys, the special people, you get it. So, and so now having the red carpet and it being a networking business event, what's the dress code?
It's going to be all black tie event.
Okay.
So men have to, put on your good attire, your tie on, right? Okay. And the ladies is a nice excuse to, dress up. Who doesn't like dressing up?
Exactly. Who doesn't like dressing up? Let me tell you, I don't like dressing up. But I love dressing up. But anyway, oh, that is so awesome. Thank you so much, Rudo. And it's so amazing to get to learn about MESBN and to know more about the event, what's coming up. And I don't think we have questions for now. Do we have questions from anybody? No. So if anybody has questions, you're already tagged on my Facebook, and they can still ask more, and we're gonna put more details anyway, right? And please follow Rudo on Facebook. Her Facebook is Daisy R. Dube. If you could follow her on Facebook, get more details on the event, it would be so amazing. It's not an event to miss. I am so looking forward to it. And who doesn't want to be on the red carpet with Shimi, her, Amy? But I'm looking forward to that, and it's so exciting to be able to support each other within the community, right? Because without support, without people, without people, you can't really do much. That's right? True. You need help, you need support. I need help, I need support too. Everybody who does business, they need all the support they can get, right? That is so awesome. So to the live viewers, this is a goodbye to us. We need to get back to the studio and watch more of the full footage on my YouTube channel, The Amanda Notanda Show. I will talk to you soon. Cheers. Okay, we're back. And right now I have one huge question that I'm just about to ask you before we get into the third part of the whole show. And the question is simple, but the answer I do not know. I do not know if the answer is going to be that simple, but then I feel it's supposed to be simple because it has gotten you this far, right? So my question is, everybody has a story. I have a story. Kim Kardashian has a story. Cardi B has a story. Like, Cardi B is the one that's rocking these days. We all know that. She has a story, right? But they're somewhere. They're doing stuff and whatever. You're somewhere. You have your own story. So what's your why? What's your why? Why are you here? What's your niche?
So with my why, I would say, because I've always wanted to be in business, so when I was thinking of what to do, right, I'm like, okay, I need to be a role model for my kids, right? Then I start thinking of where I've come from, right?
Okay.
With all the times when I've thought, oh, let me start with business, but it never was the right time to start the business. Then I kept on coming up with some excuses of why I can't start a business, right?
Okay.
And some of the excuses I'll come up with was, I'm a single mom. Where am I going to get the time?
There we go. That's
to start a business.
Yeah,
right?
And simple excuses like that. Yeah.
And business costs money, right? To start a business.
Okay.
So all that kept me back.
Just the thought.
Just the thought of that and the fear of having to start, right? That kept me back, and all the excuses, right? It kept me all back. And then also thinking of all my life experiences, and I thought, wow, I've come a long way.
Okay.
And I need to be out there to encourage other people who are maybe in the same position as I am, who are thinking, oh gosh, I can't start a business because I'm a single mom, or whatever challenges they have, which is stopping them from starting a business, right?
Okay.
Because I had to keep reminding myself, I'm like, you know what, if I don't do it now, when am I going to do it?
Right.
When is the right time to start?
Right.
So thinking of that, it makes me keep going each day. Because I have to, not just for myself too, right? I have to be a role model for my kids, and I have to keep on going.
Oh, okay. And so what hurdles, everybody faces hurdles in the process, right? It's not even going to be an easy road. So far, what hurdles have you faced? What challenges have you faced along this whole journey?
I would say to start off with was my own self.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
My own confidence in that I can do it.
And like right now you're on camera, you're doing it.
I know, right?
Right, yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And then also support, right? Because you think when you start business, everyone's going to jump in and be supportive with you, but you find out that, hey, you have to be your own biggest motivator to push yourself to go on, right? So, yeah.
Oh, awesome. And I am proud of you. I'm excited for you, for your journey, and for the event, especially that's coming up, which is on May 26th, guys. The address, everything. Actually, the address, if you could give them right now, it's the address, and then I will put the details as well down below so that you guys can get everything on camera and in writing.
So it's going to be at Southwood Community Youth Center. And that's on the south side.
Okay. And what time?
It's going to start at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Too late. Oh, too late. Oh, okay. Good people. Too late, there'll be boogie afterwards.
I guess so.
Because some of us are too energetic, and me, I love fun. Me, I love fun people. That is what I think people know me now. So me, I love, and I know a lot of people love fun. Everybody loves fun, because without fun, you get depressed here in the Western world. But it's not true though.
That's true.
Because you get depressed at the end of the day. Everybody needs a little bit of fun.
Exactly.
And speaking of fun, you already know the last segment, the last part of the show, which is the game time. So we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. Now we are on the final part of the show, which is the game time, like I said earlier on. And Miss Rudo has come with her childhood game, and I think we all know that game because I used to play it like crazy. So this was a smart one. This was a smart quick one. You don't need to do much, But anyway, let's go on. Let's go on. Okay, so it's Crazy 8.
Crazy 8.
Oh, I thought as much. So for those who don't know Crazy 8, can you please explain the game to them?
So with Crazy 8, we're gonna play playing cards with 8 numbers.
Okay.
And then there's some rules. I don't know if you wanna go into those rules.
If you go into the rules, it will take forever.
forever,
Our
right?
game would end.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So what do we put in the middle?
So we have the 3 of diamonds.
Okay.
So you're gonna put. Oh, who's gonna start first?
Okay.
You decide, right?
Yeah. And by the way, you have to explain for those who don't even understand. So
okay.
we know the game.
we know the game.
I know the game, guys. I know it. But yeah.
So just to try to play the same design which is down there.
Oh,
if you
the
don't
number.
have, you pick a card.
Okay. Or the same number.
The same number for different design, or a different number for the same
With the
design.
same. Okay. So this is the number that we have now, guys. Which is a 3 of diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to
We're
start?
gonna start.
Okay.
3 of diamonds up here.
Oh, okay. So it's a double pack. Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
It's a double pack. So, guys, what I can do if we're playing the two of us, I can put a J for Jake reverse,
Yeah.
right? Like Jake will reverse and come back to me, apparently. And then I can put a 7, apparently for skip. As in, I'm skipping her, it's coming back to me. That's me playing again. And I can put another skip. I'm kidding.
Oh my.
This is like
Look, am I gonna play?
I know, there's a 9 of diamonds. Okay, so now it's her turn.
So I'm gonna put a Q of diamonds.
Okay, right. Cute diamonds. I don't have diamonds anymore. So if I don't have diamonds, I can use the same number. Well, there's not a number. Same letter. Queen of 3 leaves, and then you can put it there.
So I'm gonna play a 3 leaf. I got a 9 of 3 leaves.
Yeah, I don't even have the 3 leaves. So me, I'm gonna put a 9 of the hearts because there's a 9 of the 3 leaf.
She likes changing the design.
Oh,
eh?
I love changing the design.
Play 5 of hearts.
Of card. And this is the moment that I have 3 now. Hey.
Card.
Oh, I can put anything on there. So J there and the card. And then she closes. So what do we mean by closing? I had a 9. So she had a heart as well, but it wasn't a 9. So you can close on top of the same design, same number. As long as you're not allowed to close with a K, with a K, with a J, with a 7, with a
Q. Oh no, you can close with a Q. A.
Oh my gosh, this game's got lots of rules. Now I'm the one that's explaining the game instead of her explaining the game. Because you know what? Because me, I like talking to him. But anyway, that was so much fun. And it's been a long time since I played this game. And I think it was the norm when we were young to play, the Crazy 8. And thank you so much. It was so hilarious. And guys, if you've forgotten a game to play, here's another game to play. Childhood memories, the 80s, guys, 70s, 80s. Oh, it doesn't even have age. I think it started before us.
Yeah, way before us.
But then now there's technology.
I know.
Different
cards.
The cards.
Solitaire.
I know. Well, I guess they're solitaire, right? So thank you so much, Rudo, for coming over the show, for sharing your business with us, and just for letting people know what's coming up. The event, the gala that's coming up on the 26th of May, and just to get to know a little bit about you, not forgetting the game. So thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me here, Amanda.
You're welcome, and I look forward to hosting the red carpet at your event. Guys, if you didn't know, I'm going to be hosting the red carpet at her gala. So please do come through and come and talk to me so we can see, what you're wearing, because, some of us love fashion, and that is the whole point of the red carpet as well, right? So we look forward to that. And to the viewers, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. Please, if you're not subscribed to the Amanda Notanda Show, just hit the button right down here to subscribe, and so you can be able to get all the latest uploads of the Amanda Notanda Show, because we also have great carpet events that go on that I host other than just the talk show. And please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And also follow Rudo on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. No, Snapchat you're not. That I know. I will put all the details down below. And remember, little girls with dreams become women of vision. Take care and God bless you.